Hey guys, what's going on? Just wanted to do a short training for you guys if you're in our Quicksilver team. Obviously, if this is a video that you stumble upon and you're maybe in another network marketing company, I think you can still get some value from this and take the bullet points and apply them to whatever business that you're in. But if you're on this video and you're in our Quicksilver team, definitely want to, give you some value here, give you some content. And if you're building your organization with this particular company, I think you have something powerful in your hands because we have an incredible product that is needed in today's market. As governments are printing out more and more paper currency, fiat currency, and the value of the dollar is declining. Adding precious metals, gold and silver, to your portfolio, I think it's just a smart thing to do. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, and you'll see what other financial experts are saying. But we have an incredible opportunity because, again, we have an incredible product, silver, bullion, coins, and other precious metals. We also have an opportunity to build a residual income from home. And in this market today, with what's going on with the pandemic all over the world, people are searching for ways to make money from home. They're searching for ways to make money online. They're looking for supplemental income. Governments are locking down cities, locking down businesses, and people are struggling out there. Okay, so now more than ever, people are open to the idea of maybe network marketing or a home-based business. People that weren't open before are now, 6 months ago they weren't open, now are open to at least getting information because they see that you have to have multiple streams of income. They see that you have to have something from home that you can do to bring some funds in, right? And I think we have an incredible opportunity with an incredible product. So if you want to check out the opportunity, I'm not going to go over the comp plan and the details and all that. I'll leave a link underneath this video for you to check out. Obviously, this video is more for training purposes, but yeah, Quicksilver is a US-based company. We do business internationally in, I believe, 30 countries. Like I said, we have a powerful business model. So if you've been in our team for a while and maybe you've struggled, or maybe you're struggling along with building an organization, no worries. It takes time, guys, and you have to go through a learning curve of how to market, how to talk to people, how to build a team, how to refer people and sponsor people. And as long as you don't give up and you don't quit, you're going to find success. This is the way it is. If you do it, if you do the activity, if you do it, if you do the activity needed to go out there and build your business, you're going to learn two things. You're going to learn what to do. You're going to learn what not to do. It's that simple. But you got to go out there and you got to try. You got to go out there and be willing to be bad. You got to go out there and, get on that bike and be willing to fall. And if you're willing to do that, you're going to find success. Okay. This is a cool picture that I wanted to just share with you. This is what people think success looks like, right? A straight line. You get in, you get excited, you say everybody's going to do this business or everybody's going to be interested, and you think you're just going to go out there and take over the world. And, by next month, you're going to be an overnight success. You're going to be making six figures a year, and you're going to ride off to the sunset financially independent. Unfortunately, that's not how it actually works, right? What it really looks like is more like this, right? You start, you get excited, you get sidetracked, you get distracted, you have some insecurities. Am I good enough? Can I really do this? I don't know. Who's going to follow me? Who's going to listen to me? You go out there, you bust your hump, you work really hard, you get another sidetrack, life happens. You're kind of going, you feel like you're going in circles. You get help from your mentor or from other team members. Then life happens, right? Maybe you have a tragedy, maybe there's a death in the family, something happens, someone gets sick, right? That happens to everybody. It's not unique to you. Then you take a couple of steps backwards, you fail again, you're consistently failing forward and failing nonstop. And if you stay at it and you stay positive and you stay consistent and you don't give up, at some point you will win, right? At some point you will go out there and achieve whatever goal it is. And again, with Quicksilver, with this company, your goal might be just to make an extra $500 a month, $1,000 a month. I don't know, right? If it is, that's something that you could probably achieve a lot quicker than if your goal might be to make 10,000 a month or 20,000 a month, right? or build an international business that pays you passive income without you ever having to do anything, to the tune of 6 figures a year, right? Um, Whatever your goal is, whether it's $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $100 a month, you can do that here because we have a very exclusive environment where anybody with whatever goal can come in and make whatever goal that they want happen if they're willing to put in the work. So that being said, let's jump right into this, guys. I will leave a link to this PDF in the description box. That way you can download it for yourself, review it. If you want to print it, some notes, you can do that as well. But I'm going to hit 5 keys. Okay, this is from corporate. And what they did is they listed 5 keys to building your DMO. What's a DMO, guys? DMO stands for daily method of operation. Daily method of operation. What are you doing on a daily basis? Okay, because for you to succeed in this business or in any business, you have to take consistent activity and you have to take consistent action, right? Even if it's a little bit, right? You might have only half an hour a day to put into this business, or maybe an hour a day because you have family, you have kids, you have a job, you have another business. I don't know. But whatever it is, whatever time that you set aside to build this business, be consistent, right? Find a daily method of operation and set some daily goals, and then focus on those goals, okay? So let's jump into it. I'm going to fly through this really, really quick. I don't want to make this video longer than it already has become. But number 1 is determine when you will work your home business, guys. That's very, very key. And I've already kind of talked a little bit about that. So I'm going to piggyback up what I was just talking about. You got to determine when you will work your business. And again, everyone's busy. Everyone has family. Everyone has kids. Everyone has problems, right? When you have a busy life, you need to make sure you even more disciplined. You set aside some time, even if it's just 30 minutes a day. So it says here, if we all have busy lives, but if we look at our daily routines, we will find time. It could be as little as 30 minutes a day. Okay, 30 minutes a day. Shut off Netflix if you have to, right? Most people, they say, I don't have time, but guess what? They can catch a flick on Netflix every single day. That's 2 hours, right? Maybe your time is, maybe on your commute, you're driving somewhere. Maybe you might have your speaker phone on. I'm not saying that you should text on the on the road or anything like that. But if you can knock out two phone calls or 3 phone calls, if you're driving 45 minutes or an hour away, that might be where you can fit this in. Like for me, usually if I'm driving, I live in a city that has a ton of traffic. So usually when I get on the road, I'm on the road for at least 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes more. So during that time, I'll make a list of maybe 2, 3, 4 phone calls that I need to make, and I'll knock out those phone calls while I'm on the road. That way I can just get them done. I fit my business in wherever I can as I go through the daily routine of my life, right? Because I'm very, very, very busy. Says here, in fact, a recent study by the Rand Corporation determined that people on average have 5 hours of free time per day. So where was this free time found? The study went on to find that most people spend this free time watching TV, movies, YouTube, social media. I mean, how much time do we spend just scrolling through our phone? That can be used to build, that time can be used to build your business, right? Determine how much time you can dedicate to working your business and at what time of the day. Commit to a schedule, right? A schedule of doing this. Got to be disciplined. It's proven that people who set a reminder for themselves for when to work their business are more successful at keeping their commitment to it. Number 2, you don't have to know everything to be successful. Guys, that's a big one. Like, put a star next to that if you're taking notes. You don't have to be you don't have to know everything to be successful. Most people never get started because they're just analyzing everything all the time, right? They're in analysis paralysis. They're just, let me learn, let me learn, let me learn. They don't get to talk to nobody. If you're going to build a team in network marketing, you have to talk to people. That's just the way it is, whether it be through phone, through text, through Facebook Messenger, through social media, Instagram. Maybe it's making a YouTube video and conversing with them through comments. I don't know. But if you don't talk to nobody in network marketing, that's just like having a business with your doors closed, right? Your business closed for the day. You got to talk to people. But most people never get to that point because they want to study, study, study. I'm not saying you shouldn't study, but you do not have to know everything to be successful. You can learn as you go. Okay, learn on the job training, right? Go do it. Like I said, as you do it, you're going to learn what to do, what not to do, what to say, what not to say. And you're going to get better. But you have to go out there and take action. Okay, what I found out is you can never say the wrong thing to the right person anyway, right? If someone is open for an opportunity and they're looking, you can say everything wrong, do everything wrong, they're still going to be interested. And vice versa. If the timing's not right for that person in their life, for them to be open to an opportunity, you could say everything right, have the perfect script, have the perfect presentation, have the perfect everything. They're still not going to get in. So don't worry about being perfect. Just go out there and take action, right? It says ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. Very, very true. Why is that? Because passion speaks volumes. I was once speaking to a highly successful network marketer, and he would tell me when he spoke with people, they would ask something like, how does this commission work? He would tell them, I don't know exactly. I just refer people and I get paid a lot. If you're excited about what you do and believe in it, then you will draw in people who want to be excited just like you. So again, you don't need to know every single thing about precious metals, about silver bullion, about gold, about whatever. Just go out there and share your link. Give your link out. Tell them to watch the video that's on your website. Let the videos do the job for you, but you got to go out there and take massive action. Number 3, fear is the number one. Let me just scroll that down. Fear is the number one killer of dreams. I come from a family full of worriers, like Chicken Little level of worriers. As a result, I grew up with anxiety issues, to say the least. Luckily, I've managed to overcome those issues for the most part. There are a couple sayings that come to mind when I feel fear creep in. One is, a comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Okay, very, very big. You're not gonna accomplish anything if you're in your comfort zone, right? Just to piggyback on the last point, talk to people. You might say, well, I don't want to talk to people. Well, you're in the wrong industry then, right? You're in the wrong company. If you're in network marketing, you got to talk to people, right? Um, so get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone, and make it happen. Just your fear is paralyzing. It will make you second guess everything. The moment your desire to achieve more exceeds your fear, that's when it all changes. So never let fear dictate how your life should be. You'll be amazed at what you can do and how easy it is and how easy it becomes once you let go of fear. Number 4, set goals. Okay, big one, guys. Set goals. Set goals. All right. Maybe you have a goal in mind to make $500 in your first 60 days, or you set a goal to contact 10 people a day. Whatever the goal, write it down and put it in a place where you can see it every single day. Okay. Set those goals. This is affirmation. It's a consistent reminder of what you promised yourself you would do. Want to make it even more motivational? Include why you want to meet this goal. Maybe it's for a trip with your friends. Maybe it's for your family. Put a picture of them next to your statement. So again, figure out what your goal is. When you have a goal, and again, it could be a small goal, could be a big goal, and that's all relative, right? Somebody's small goal might be someone's big goal, right? And vice versa. But whatever your goal is, put it in front of you. Put it as your wallpaper on your phone. Put it as your screensaver on your laptop. That way you can see it all the time. Because when you have goals and you're looking at goals, the little things that happen on your way, on your journey, they don't seem that big of a deal, right? Someone saying no, today, you're not going to be worried about that a year from now, 2 years from now. If you're making $10,000 a month, are you going to really worry about the one gal or one guy that said no to you when you first got started? But you have to have goals, because if you don't, you're going to let these little road bumps, these little things that happen, you're going to let that sidetrack you and distract you. So you need to have goals. When you're focused on something big, right? And again, it's all relative, right? The little things that occur on a daily basis are not going to get to you as much. So yeah, that's a big one. And last but not least, guys, this is huge. The fortune is in the follow-up. Okay, statistics say that someone has to be exposed 4, 5, 6, 7 times before they take action. Someone who sees something the first time, sometimes they don't take action. They might be interested, but they want to get more info. They want to kind of think about it a little bit. It usually takes 4, 5, 6, 7 exposures for someone to take action. Like, even for you might not have taken action on this opportunity until you saw it 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So some of these people are going to be good people. right? They're going to be very successful, or they have the potential, they can be very successful, but you don't give them a chance to join your team because you don't follow up. You expose them one time and then you're like, oh, they didn't get in, let me never talk to them again. Keep dripping on them, keep exposing them. Again, like I said, it takes anywhere from 4 to 7 exposures for someone to take action. So if someone doesn't get involved right away or doesn't do anything right away, that's okay. Just drip on them. Now, I'm not saying that you have to call them every 5 minutes, okay? But just follow up with them. Send them a link. Send them something, right? Just follow up with people. Follow up, follow up, follow up. I'm not even going to go through all this. I think you understand what follow up means. But yeah, this is an incredible business, right? And we have an incredible opportunity in front of us. But if you're going to build a team, you have to make sure you do certain things and act like an entrepreneur, act like a business owner. You act like a business owner, an entrepreneur, you're going to build a business. I always, I always remember early on, I got into this industry, my mentor told me, if you treat this like a job, if you just like, if you treat this like a hobby, right, it's going to pay you like a hobby. And usually hobbies don't pay. Usually we have to pay, right, to do hobbies, right? So if you treat it like a hobby, you're probably going to get, you know, paid like a hobby, which is nothing. If you treat it like a job, right, which is like do as minimum as you can, do as little as you can, that's what most people do at their job. Well, you're going to get paid like a job, right? But if you treat it like a business, like an entrepreneur, you're going to get paid like a business owner, like an entrepreneur. So again, just treat your Quicksilver business the way you want it to, give back to you, and it'll happen. Just make sure you stay focused, you don't give up. And yeah, hopefully you got some good value from this content. Subscribe to this channel, guys. Subscribe and hit the little bell icon. That way, whenever I post a brand new video, you'll get notified. I'll leave some links underneath this video in the description box if you want to check out this business. But yeah, hopefully you got some value from this content. And I can't wait to give you some more content just like this. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.